Welcome back, everybody. This is Warlock Gamer Kadash, and we are playing Infestation the Newsy. This is part of a new series that I am starting called Budget Gaming. I'm not sure if that's the final name for it, but it's along the lines of... Basically, what I'm doing is I'm covering games on Steam that are $5 or less, because games can be expensive. It can be a costly habit. I mean, a costly hobby, but you know, it doesn't have to be costly. There are great games on Steam that are $5 and less, and I'm going to cover some of those games. This is one that I really enjoy called Infestation the Newsy, as I'm sure you've seen by the title, and I already said it. So let's jump right into an open world. Now, this game is a open world RPG kind of. Well, it's basically a sandbox game. And let's start a new character. I'm fond of the mechanic. I like her a lot. Let's go with that hairstyle. Army. This is how you start. You create your own character. You usually start off with the ex-military or the hunter. And I'm not sure if you start with the cage fighter, but that could have been something I bought. I don't know. But I went the extra mile and I got myself the mechanic. You can get these characters through microtransactions, or I think you can also buy them with in-game currency. I'm pretty sure I got it with in-game. I got them with in-game currency. Let's go with just that shirt. And then, like the skirt leggings. I'd like to jump into the other ones too. But we'll go with this style. Name Mallory Sufger. There we go. Create the survivor. Now, now when you create your character, I should start the timer on my phone, because that's how we know how much time is going by. Obviously. So, I got my character. This is all the stats, and it continues from when you start playing the character. Zombies killed, bandits killed, civilians killed. Yes, this is a zombie game. I probably should have opened with that. And there's a reputation bar for the kind of people that you kill, whether it's bandits or civilians. And you have an inventory. Right now my inventory is just a flashlight, but as you can see over here, I have other stuff as well. But for the sake of this game, I'm going to pretend like I'm just a new person altogether, and I don't have anything. We'll go back. There's a skill tree. You get experience for killing zombies and players, and you can expand your abilities. You can increase your melee damage, give yourself more health. There's a hunger and thirst bar, and at least I think there's still a thirst bar. This will slow down your hunger, increase healing weapons, stamina, endurance, accuracy, that kind of stuff. And then there's special ones where you can do more damage to zombies, double your stamina, run faster, stuff like that. And what else can I go through? You can reset your reputation if you don't like where you're at, change name, customize, yada. Alright, let's jump in, let's play. And it's been a while since I've played. I don't know what new stuff they've thrown in, but let's just go into an official server. Alright, now generally when I start with a new, when I start off in a new game, I typically stick to a server that doesn't have a lot of people. If I don't have a lot on me, I don't have a lot of equipment, the less people you have in a server, the better. And the basic server is Colorado, so let's join a Colorado. What is this? 200 nothing? I don't know what that means, but we're gonna jump in. I'll jump into one with 3 people. Just be a little more risky. Out of just two extra people, that's gonna make a huge difference. But it can, because when you join a game, it's you can team up with other people. Oh god, all this is new. Well, not much has changed here, but having those tips up is new. Uh, anyway, being able to, when you join the game, I mean, you can team up with other players. You know, if you have other friends playing it, you can team up with them, and you can't kill your allies, but you can kill anyone else, and that's pretty much what it is. You know, it's a big free for all. You're on your own. Maybe there's a couple of other people teaming up, doing whatever they want, but generally you're on your own. And if you see someone else, the rule of thumb in these games has been basically you should be ready to kill them before they kill you, kind of deal. And we're about to enter. Any second now. We're pretty much loaded. That bar right there, just a little bit more. Oh, we're getting in. We're getting in. Alright, the game is going to start. And now. And now. I will say that I don't think this long loading time is the game. I think it's my computer. I just came to the realization that I have a very shitty computer. It's kind of heartbreaking to hear that, honestly. Alright, so I'm glowing green right now. That means I am temporarily invincible. You can see by at the bottom left of the screen, the shield on me. Yeah, I am invincible, but that's about to go away right now. There we go. Now I am started off by this little settlement. If you push M, you can open up a map. Where am I? I am down here by Rotten Valley, by the looks of it. I've actually never been down here before, so let's check this out. I got my flashlight. You can bring that out. Then I think, oh god, that sound scared the crap out of me. I received a group invite. I am not going to join that. In fact, I'm going to just flat out ignore it. But yeah, with the flashlight you can turn it on or off. Give yourself a little more light at night. Now there's two perspectives in this game. There's third-person perspective and first-person perspective. Now the key to this game is mastering the two perspectives between third-person and first-person. Generally, I like first-person perspective when I am using melee weapons. That's what I'm going to do right now. Now, when I first found this game, back when it wasn't even oh god, that zombie looks nasty. I've never seen that zombie before. Oh my god. Well, I picked up a Tech 9. That will come in handy. Now, when you have a gun, it's generally better to shoot long range. There we go. But when you get things at short range, it becomes harder because it's harder to tell where the bullets are going to go. Like, I'll aim here. Oh, well, that time it was fine. But sometimes it'll be a little off if it's close quarters and you're indoors. It's not the most accurate. That's pretty much it. If you're around stuff and you're indoors, the guns are not the most accurate. Which is a little. God damn, leave me alone. I wish I could just. Whatever. So, I've killed a couple zombies, I've got some experience. I'm gonna melee this one to death. Man, they really... I know I haven't played this game in a couple of months, but they really threw in a bunch of stuff. The sound effects are all new. Oh yeah, and there's a mini-map at the bottom left. That was not there before. So, another thing you gotta used to is switching perspective from right to left. That can be done with the Alt button. Because it does give you a little more advantage, because right now, I'm on the right side, but if I hit the Alt button and look to the left, I get a little more of that screen, and I can see a little more. Because if I was looking from this perspective and someone was around this corner, they're going to see me first and I'm dead. But if I hit Alt, I see them before I come out. And I can get them. And I'm gonna get that zombie in the head. Anything around me? Nope. Zombies will drop weapons. Sometimes, not always, but they will generally drop something if you kill the lucky one that has stuff. But this has always been a neat survival game in my opinion. Because one thing that drew me to it originally was that damn it. Yeah, you see, if you're up close, it's harder to shoot. Because like if I can get a better gun, I can show you a better perspective. But this game requires you to shoot zombies in the head. Like, not like other games where you can just shoot them in the body a million times and then they fall. No. I've never been a big fan of that. I like things to stay true to traditional zombie rules, which is headshot equals kill. And that's what drew me to this game, because it stays true to that. So we're gonna go in this building. Hopefully there's a little something in here that I can take. There's nothing. What town am I in? Rotten Valley? Yeah, it's so far not that impressive. So that zombie right there. He's not really noticing me right now. I'm moving left and right, making all kinds of noise. But if I run... Yeah, now he's after me. Running makes a lot of noise. And that is a surefire way to get a bunch of opponents, zombies coming after you. I got a Kruger rifle. Bag of chips. You can eat the chips. Oh, a little mini magazine for the Kruger rifle. Some bananas. Yeah, we're in a general store, so generally there's going to be, you know, food. Oh, smoke grenade. That might come in handy. I'll pick up a potato. And then we'll move on to something else. So, moving up to the next thing, what can we do? What can I do to showcase more of this game? And you know, it's a perfect time for me to be playing this, because I generally get in the mood to play it around when we get close to winter time. That's about when I first discovered it, and I usually like to revisit it around then. You know, it's just a nice game to play. I mean, the developers aren't the most reputable, to my understanding, and that's not to say that they're like gonna skip. They're not gonna like. Oh, whoa! There we go. Got him. There we go. I mean, I've just heard that they don't practice the best business practices, and may possibly not have the players' interest at heart. You know, they do have microtransactions, and they have done potentially shady stuff in the past. I can neither confirm nor deny that. It just seems to be they seem to follow those habits. And we're out of ammo in that gun, so we'll drop it. We'll bring up the Kruger rifle, and we'll bring up some healing stuff: the antibiotics, the bandages, and you know, I'm going to end this episode right here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll showcase more of this game in the next one.